Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for November 6th, 2019. The character is the Ironclad, and the modifiers are Heirloom, start with 1 rare relic. Control Chaos, start with Frozen Eye at the start of your turn, add 10 random cards to the bottom of your draw pile. And Terminal, whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. Before we get started, apologies for yesterday's runs. I think it is YouTube's fault, but it never finished uploading the high definition version. I'll try to figure out a way to fix that. I'm thinking of maybe uploading a second unlisted video that is unedited but is also high definition. Hopefully YouTube will handle that better. But anyway, so back to today's run. We have the Charon's Ashes relic. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's actually really nice, I think, for the especially for the Ironclad. So to briefly review the path, we have a 2 elite path. No. On the left there's no 2 elite path, only 1 elite path. So we have to go on the right. And then until this point, we can probably go on the right this way to get 4 question marks. Hopefully that'll give us a few curses. And then hopefully we'll be able to discard those curses, or exhaust the curses later. Anyway, we do have plated armor here, so I think I'll just do bash and defend. We'll take a little bit of damage, but thanks to the burning blood, we'll heal back. Strike here, very nice. Okay, and then 10 incoming. Yeah, so thanks to the Control Chaos cards, usually we get pretty good cards out of it. Got Snecko Oil, and Second Wind would trigger the Charon's Ashes and give us a good amount of block. I think that's probably a good idea. Let's do it. Alright, let's see what relic we got out of this. We got the boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Okay. And here, I mean, might as well upgrade the bash. It's probably the only thing that we can really upgrade here. Yeah, a little unfortunate. We have 3 question marks and no curses yet. Okay, here we can be fully defended and also trigger the curl up here. Okay, and then, well, we can do bash. Charon's Ashes deal damage to all enemies, right? So Second Wind should kill. Rupture, Seeing Red, or Uppercut. I do want to get to the Control Chaos cards faster, so any sort of card draw would be great. But besides that, Seeing Red might not be a bad idea. We don't have any... Well, Uppercut wouldn't be a bad idea for weakness and vulnerability, but let's go with Seeing Red for now. It also exhausts, so that's 3 damage to all enemies. Okay, here's our first curse. That's an injury. Now we just have to figure out a way to exhaust it. Okay, I think next I'll upgrade the Second Wind. We don't really need a Seeing Red upgrade just yet. Don't have too many high cost cards in the deck. And then yeah, I think I'll do Second Wind just to deal damage. Okay. 6 incoming. We can do Seeing Red for a little bit more damage. Fully defended already. Okay, bash and strike kills, yeah. Alright, Evolve, Sword, Boomerang, or Shockwave. Shockwave exhausts and applies weakness and vulnerability, which is nice. It is a little expensive. Sword Boomerang would be good if we had any strength, but let's go with Shockwave for now. Okay, definitely don't want to lose the Snecko Wind. I'm actually totally okay losing the Snecko Oil. Let's lose it, and we got Paper Frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. That's really, really good. And we got Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into deck, upgrade it. Okay. Alright, allows us again. I feel like we've encountered them quite often here. Unfortunately, we're going to take some damage. Nothing major, though. Let's do this. This. 4 damage. Actually, hang on. Who's our final boss here? Hexaghost. Okay, so we want to lose a lot of HP at this elite. Actually, I'll probably just, for safety, lose a bunch of HP at the fight right before the elite as well. Here we can kill you, and then we cannot kill you, but we can almost fully defend. And Second Winding, 2 cards will be enough to kill. Okay. Right, Havoc, Heavy Blade, or Seeing Red. I mean, Havoc will exhaust the top card, and we can see what the top card is thanks to Frozen Eye, so I think we'll take that. Okay. Alright, so Second Wind will deal a good amount of damage here. Let's do... well, 6 actually. It will deal 6 damage. Let's do Bash... 6 plus, yeah, so we can kill the backliner here. And then just Second Wind. Okay. Okay. So we're fully defended that way as well. And I have to remember, at this fight, we want to lose a bunch of HP. Not excessively, since we have another lead up to that, but we do want to lose a good amount of HP at least. Okay, and then here, Havoc is going to play a strike. Let's just actually kill you, and then take 1 damage here. Easily kill these guys, hopefully. Right, spread, defend, and then I'll do 1 strike, another strike. Okay. Alright, armaments, feel no pain, or bloodletting. I mean, since we're building a exhaust deck, we should really take the feel no pain. Yep, I think I'll do that. Drawing that early would also be crucial to surviving and or winning. Havoc is going to play Bash, that's really good. Let's do... I would like to play Feel No Pain and Shockwave. But let's do Feel No Pain and Havoc. Okay. Yep. 14 incoming. Let's do... see. Oh, this is dangerous. Each card that we exhaust will give us block, though. So maybe Seeing Red is worth it? Not sure. Even if we play all the defense here, we'll give him 3 or 4 extra strength, right? So he'll be attacking for 18, and we'll only have 15. So playing the Seeing Red will bring him up to 20. We'll only have 19. So there's no way we can defend. So I think if that's the case, I don't want to lose. I don't want to give him extra strength just yet. Okay, another 14 incoming. Triple strike here. Okay. And another 6 here. Ooh, not great options here. Shrug It Off gives us Sentinel. I mean, I'll do Dropkick, I guess. What's coming up next turn? Can we kill? We have Thunderclap, Carnage. Yeah, that should be. Okay. Right, Thunderclap and Carnage enough for a kill. Alright, we've got Stone Calendar at the end of turn 7. Deal 52 damage to all enemies, as well as a Fear Potion, and Rampage is going to be pretty useless in this deck. I think I'll go with Iron Wave. Okay. Alright, so here I want to lose HP. So this guy could either be the Lagavulin or the Sentries. If it's the Sentries, it's not going to be super easy, but we should be fine. And Lagavulin, I think we should be fine as well. So I should probably drop down to at least... probably not 17, but maybe we want to end up with 30, no, 24, 36. Okay, we want to end up with less than 36 HP, so I should drop down to 29. That's the goal. All right. Actually, no, because I heal twice, so 20, what is that? 9 minus 3 is 20, minus 6 is 23. 23, that's the goal. Okay, wait. Second, Havoc is going to play the Feel No Pain. Might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. Okay. And then I'll do just strike. Yeah, so 29, that's where we want to end up with. Okay. Let's do double strike. Again, I want to take damage here. Okay. 7 incoming. I'll do Bash just to make it easier later. They're 12. Inflame is nice. I mean, I don't know. I'll do Fire Breathing, sure, might as well. Okay. Wait, I said 23, right? Yeah. So we're actually getting close there, so maybe we don't want to lose much more HP. Actually, we can do Bloodletting. That'll give us exactly enough, and then we can kill. Perfect. I calculated that right? 35, yeah, perfect. We got another Fear Potion, and Whirlwind or Thunderclap. Definitely Thunderclap, since we do have the Paper Frog, right? I wonder if we should do Whirlwind instead, but no, let's do Thunderclap for now. Alright, Lagavulin. Okay, so here we want to wait both to trigger the Stone Calendar earlier and to get to our collector, or the, what do you call it, control chaos cards faster. Now, unfortunately, so next turn we'll have this hand, and then turn after we'll have this hand, and then he'll be awake. And then that hand, when he's awake, we won't be able to fully defend. Unless, is there anything else I can do? Any card draw? Yeah, I don't have any card draw whatsoever, which may be a problem. Havoc will play an Inflame then. Yeah, I don't see a way that we can perfect this. Nothing I can do, right? Maybe, would it make sense to wake him early? Not really. We could... No, we don't have any dex potions or anything really, so we won't be able to defend. Although we can apply weakness, so... But yeah, we still can't defend against 13. Okay, at least we should definitely get the Feel No Pain out, just to minimize the damage. Alright, so here I'll do Shockwave. Okay. Right, Thunderclap might actually... no, it won't wake him. So let's do it to have an extra turn of vulnerability. Or not wake him, but apply the vulnerability. And yeah, here we'll do Feel No Pain. Now, we might as well wake him. Gonna be awake next turn anyway, so no reason to waste HP here. Let's do Bash. Okay. Alright, 18 incoming. He's not even weakened anymore. Havoc is gonna play the Inflame. And actually, it's not even gonna exhaust it, right? So we're not gonna get block out of it. Let's do Reckless Charge. Okay, yeah, I was hoping that this Dace might get on top of that. The Havoc is gonna play the Inflame and then defend. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna take some damage here. Nothing I could have done about that. Just got unlucky. Well, it's not even unlucky, right? We just had too many. We added too much junk into our deck. I think that's the problem. Do I want to do Corruption Shockwave? Might not be a bad idea. Immolate would do 40 damage. Then a Sword Boomerang for 24. That's 60. That's not going to be enough, right? Let's do Corruption, Shockwave, and then I'll do Bloodletting and Sword Boomerang. Okay. Alright, actually, now we're at a pretty good HP value. Let's see. Probably just double tap the Blood for Blood. Okay. Alright, so now we're at 23 HP, which is great. It's one less than 24. So I kind of want to go for the Collector bonus, but not Collector, Highlander modifier, but another Feel No Pain would be pretty neat. This would be a nice deck for the... No, let's go with Uppercut here. Yeah, applying some weakness would be nice, and then I also want to upgrade that, because if we get it next turn, or for the boss combat, it would be nice to apply some weakness. Okay. Alright, so, let's see. Next turn, we do have Feel No Pain, but no other defense. And turn after, we have Uppercut. Yeah, it's a really big problem that we can't really draw, that we don't have any card draw currently. Okay, so we have 12 incoming. Yeah, the most we can do is Feel No Pain, Thunderclap, and Iron Wave. And that only gives us 10 block, and we need a tiny bit more. It's a shame. It's a shame. I wonder, I mean, I don't think I got good cards offered generally, so I don't think there's much I could have done to change this. But I wonder if I should have been more selective with my card choices and really just relied on getting Control Chaos cards more. I think that I always do that mistake of assuming that I should just pick up a lot of cards even when I have the Control Chaos thing. But the smart thing to do would probably be just to keep the deck really thin, remove cards, and rely on the Control Chaos cards. Anyway, too late for that. Let's do Dark Embrace, Offering. Look out a little bit after my HP, don't want to lose too much of it. Let's do Thunderclap, Anger, Sword Boomerang, and then Shrug It Off is going to give us some pieces, which I probably don't want, but I also don't want next turn, so let's do it, sure. Right, there's another Feel No Pain. I don't think I can play the Clash, and I don't want to play the Brutality, so let's just do a Perfected Strike. That's not bad damage. Okay. Right, 14 incoming. So Corruption would be fine, but we'll take a bunch of damage since we won't be able to defend. Let's do Dropkick first. Okay, oh, there's another Dropkick, nice. And then, well, we can't defend either way, right? So might as well play Corruption. Okay. Play the Infernal Blade, and then... Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to play Whirlwind. Okay. Stone Calendar doing its part. Alright, there's 2 Seeing Reds. Wait, did I? Oh, right, there's a Juggernaut. I was a little confused there. Let's actually do Juggernaut first, then Power Crew. Dark Embrace for more card draw. Bludgeon. Oh, yep, that's it. Okay, yeah, didn't perfect anything on this floor, right? Impervious, Feed, or Barricade. This would be an ideal deck to try to go for the Pauper modifier, which means we wouldn't pick up any rare cards. But Feed would be really nice. Question is if we can trigger it before... Well, actually, let's take Feed, and then we can take a Headbutt, and then potentially get it back if we don't get it on our first try. Alright, so the Energy Relic offered our Velvet Choker. Get energy at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. And Runic Dome, which means we cannot see enemy intents. We definitely don't want to take Runic Dome. Velvet Choker. feel like with our current deck, we rarely play more than 6 cards. The other option is Black Star, which doesn't give us energy. Let's do Velvet Choker, sure. So, yeah, let's do it. That means I won't be able to take things like Offering, but I think so far we haven't really played more than 6 cards. So, I think it should be fine. There's a 3 elite path, so I have to take it. There's a good number of question marks on the left, or we can skip and... Actually, no, there's a shop right here. There's no reason to skip the question marks for the early shop. Okay, so, yeah, I think Havoc is going to play Shockwave. Okay. Do that. And then Bash. And then Second Wind. And then I'll keep the feet in the deck in case I get a headbutt, although that might be unlikely. Yeah, I don't see it right now. Hopefully we'll kill by the time we get to those cards. Let's do Feel No Pain. No, let's do Uppercut. Actually, I guess I have the energy. Okay. Then Thunderclap, Strike, Strike. Then another Strike. For sure we're taking a bunch of damage here. Okay. And then, do I want to wait? Is there a headbutt coming up? Let's see it. No, because I realize that I also have my max HP is decreasing, so being able to feed would be very valuable. But another time. Let's do Warcry here. Okay. Just because it exhausts and it might allow us to put something useful back for next turn. Alright, so let's do... Havoc is going to play a Defend. Let me do Seeing Red, Dash, Uppercut. Havoc, and... Right, I'm out of energy. Why can't I play the Thunderclap? 7 incoming, Feel No Pain. 1 Defend is enough, and then Strike, Strike. Yeah, with 4 energy, this is much easier. If we had 3, it would have been possible. It just would have been much more challenging. Iron Wave. Actually, let's do a regular strike first. Then Iron Wave just to hit the plated armor once more. 8. So can we feed here? Let me see. So let's do Warcry. Actually, I think I'll put the feed back. Yeah. I can try to feed next turn. Okay, I have to be a little careful here. If I do Second Wind, I'll deal 3 damage, right? Let's do that. Okay. Next turn we should be able to feed on this. Yep, awesome. That might be a card that we want to upgrade too. Sever Soul, Dual Wield, or Power Through. I think Power Through would be nice. The fact that it puts wounds into our deck and then the discard pile doesn't really matter for us. Sever Soul would be the other option to both trigger the Chance Ashes and Feel No Pain. But I think Power Through would be better. Just have some defensive capabilities on hand. Ooh, early feed. Not much I can do there. I don't even think I want to Warcry it, right? Warcry will give us Havoc. You know what? Let's do this. Let's Warcry, and then put the Shockwave back, and then play Havoc for free, or play the Shockwave for free, basically. Okay. And then Defend. I mean, yeah, there's no way we can actually use the feed. So that's fine. I'll keep it in the deck in case I get a headbutt. Unlikely, but who knows. Okay. So here, let's do Feel No Pain, Seeing Red, and then Thunderclap, Bash, and Power Through, sure. A little overkill in terms of defense, but why not? Right, strike. Let me see if we have a headbutt coming up anytime soon. No, not anytime soon. Which is fine. I really should just pick up a headbutt for my deck. Here we can do Uppercut for weakness, Iron Wave, and Second Wind. Okay. Then have to deal with the backliner here. Warcry. Do I want an Offering? Can we kill otherwise? I don't think so, right? Well, let me try. Spot Weakness, Carnage, and then a Strike. Actually, we'll just use 1 HP now. Yeah, I think we should be fine. I don't think we need to lose 6 HP. Doesn't really matter since we're going to heal it anyway, but... Okay, let me just make sure there's no... whatever that card is. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's just kill. We got a speed potion, and so we already have these two. Body slam, we don't really build up defense that much, so I think I'll skip this one. Okay, let's take our second relic as well as bronze scale. So I just come with 3 thorns. Second curse, I meant, not relic. And here we got kunai. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. That happens often enough that I think it's nice. Alright, so here shockwave will be important, but uppercut basically does the same thing. Warcry would give us seeing red, which is probably not super necessary, so maybe... yeah, I think let's put the shockwave... Yeah, let's put the shockwave back. Okay, and then we can do uppercut, seeing red just to trigger the Charon's Ashes, and then fully defend. Okay. Right, 12 incoming. Yeah, no defensive cards here, right? Well, that is unfortunate. Let's just do bash, and then do I want to keep him weakened with another shockwave? Probably, right? Yep. Fortunately, nothing I can do against the fact that I didn't have any defensive cards. Maybe I should have put a defend back, but that wouldn't have helped either. We didn't have enough. Anyway, Havoc is gonna play Feel No Pain. Very nice. Okay, and then power through. Okay, 16 incoming. There's a feed I won't be able to use for sure. Let's do Iron Wave, Strike. Since we don't have a Headbutt coming up, definitely don't. Let's just use the feed. I don't want to have it wasted. Okay. There's a little bit of block thanks to the fact that it exhausts. 20 incoming. Yeah, Entrench is great if we don't have any defense, right? Let's do Thunderclap, Fire Breathing. We can't play the Clash either. This is a really bad hand. I mean, at least the spikes are dealing some good damage back. Okay, so let me see. Definitely no headbutt coming up, right? Yeah, fine. Let us kill here. Took a bunch of damage there. We got Strawberry up and pick up. Raise your max speed by 7. Okay, Burning Pack would be great. Yeah, that's. I think that's the first time I'm offered a card draw card, so definitely gonna take it. So Dropkick would be nice. We do have a few sources of vulnerability in this deck. So let's take Dropkick. And then of the relics, I'm not sure if I want to take any. Centennial Puzzle might be nice. We do have a few cards that deal damage to us, so it will allow us to control when we draw. Sure, let's take Centennial Puzzle. The first time we lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. And I should also probably remove probably just a basic, actually basic strike. Yeah, we have a lot of offensive cards already. Okay. Alright, second feat. Okay, so we might have a chance here. Second wind will get rid of 2 cards, so that's 6 damage, and then with the bash we'll kill one of the minions. That's good. Actually, 6, 12, yeah. Let's do... No, so this would be 9, 6, okay. So by doing this, we can also kill this guy and apply the bash on the backliner. The question is if I want to drink the flex potion, because right now we have 18 incoming. This would only give us 14 plus 5 is 19. That's enough. Okay, so we don't need the flex potion. It's a speed potion. Okay. So then Thunderclap, Strike. Next turn, do we have something that exhausts? Yeah, we have the Burning Pack. Okay. So then that will kill this guy anyway. Right. Not attacking, very nice. Let's Burning Pack the curse out. Have to be a little careful about the Velvet Choker now. Let's do Feel No Pain. Okay, I do want to kill the minions. Ooh, I don't have much energy left though. We could kill one of them with Uppercut, but then we actually are not going to be able to defend fully. So maybe we'll just do... Let's do... Can we kill this guy with Uppercut and then we're fully defended? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There's a small chance this guy might attack, in which case we'll be in a bad position. He is summoning. Very good. And unfortunately, feeding on a minion won't give us max energy, which is fine. Let's do... Oh, I have to be careful about the Velvet Choker again. We do have Immolate coming up next turn, which is Good. We don't want to draw it yet. Right? Yes. So I don't even think I want to Havoc. Although it does exhaust the card, which is probably not a bad idea. Alright, let's do it. Okay. And then I'll do Seeing Red. Okay. I'm actually thinking of throwing the Fear Push. No. Okay. I wanted to use Dropkick, but then I'll draw the Immolate, which I don't want to do. Well, then we could put it back with Warcry. Okay, fine. So let's do that. Draw the Immolate, put it back with Warcry. Okay. And then do Seeing Red. Actually, I'll do Speed. That will kill this guy too. Okay. Alright, so far so good. He's still not attacking. Very nice. Now we can do Immolate. We can also do Battle Trance, which doesn't really give us anything amazing. Let's do Immolate first. Okay. And then, I mean, might as well do Battle Trance. Why not? Hemokinesis. Okay, that will allow us to draw more cards. Oh, never mind. I forgot that we played Battle Trance. And then Iron Wave, I guess. We should be able to kill next turn. This might be the first Perfected Elite, right? Leaf. Awesome. Alright, got it. We got Blood Vial as our reach combat, heal 2 HP, as well as an Explosive Potion and Battle Trance. Yep, that's a perfect card draw card. Pentagraph at the start of boss combat, heal 25 HP. That is nice going forward. Okay, so let's probably just play it easy. Shockwave and Uppercut. Okay. So here we have, they're all weakened, so only 12 incoming. Let's see what we draw. Actually, we know what we draw. A feed, right? We kill one of them. We do have a feed. Let me think. There's a strike coming up. Let's do Burning Pact, the second wind. Okay. Then strike. Hang on. This is 17. Yeah, so we can get some extra HP out of it. Nice. And then we can play 3 more cards. Let's do strike, and I forgot that I don't have energy. Alright, well, I'm taking damage as a way to learn a lesson. I could have played the Seeing Red, but I didn't, so. I have to remind myself, I only have 4 energy. For some reason, I feel like I have more. Let's put the Havoc back. We can play it later. I don't think I'll use the Battle Trance this turn. Let's do Iron Wave and Strike to kill. Okay. Right, is there by any chance an Exhume coming up? Not really. Okay, we could have exhumed the feed again. But let's do Thunderclap and Bash. And Havoc is going to play Whirlwind. Okay, sure. Alright. Okay, Rupture, Clothesline, or True Grit. We don't lose that much strength from cards, or HP from cards yet, so True Grit is probably the better option. Alright, this might be rough. Let's see. We do have a Bash. Okay. Being red, power through, defend, and that is enough. Alright. We also have an explosive potion that I am willing to use. And a speed potion still. Okay, can we do anything? Havoc is going to either play the dropkick or the defend. You know what? Let's Warcry. Go do this. Let's Warcry the Shame. No, we're gonna get it with dropkick, right? It doesn't really matter. Fine. Then do dropkick. Then Havoc is gonna play a defend. Fine. Okay. And then we can do feed and yeah. So if we throw the explosive potion and then do feed, that is enough. We also gain some extra HP. Unfortunately, we won't be able to fully defend, right? Unless I drank the speed potion, that would have allowed us to fully defend. Let's see if we can actually defend the rest of the fight, and then I know that I could have done it better. Okay, so definitely feel no pain. Burning Pact, one of the strikes out. Alright, and then we can actually uppercut for weakness. But then we won't have any energy left. Maybe it's better to do True Grit. And then second wind. Okay. So far we're doing fine in terms of defense. Okay, we just need to exhaust one more card to kill the frontliner. Let me see if there's now an Exhume. Nope. Alright, so then let's do Thunderclap, Iron Wave. And yeah, if I used the speed potion I could have perfected this one. Got Bag of Marbles as Savage Combat, apply one vulnerable to all enemies. That's really good for us. And then a Fire Potion as well as Double Tap. Might not be that useful. I'll go with Clothesline, sure. Okay, and then here, if we go on the left here, we'll get an extra upgrade opportunity. I would like to get that feed upgraded. Actually, no, let's stick with question marks, because I do want to get more curses. Okay, so here, let's do Burning Pact as Strike. Right. Second Wind would deal a good amount of damage. Havoc will play an injury. Probably not necessary. Let's do Thunderclap. And then Havoc, Second Wind. Okay. Just need to exhaust a few more cards to kill all of them, actually. And we have a Fire Potion in case we have to use it. Warcry is gonna get us an Iron Wave. That's fine. Okay. Then let's do Power Through. And then I don't think we exhaust anything, right? So I'm trying to think if I should just let this guy kill himself on our Thorns. Or if actually, I think it's fine with the little bit of damage we'll take. Nah, it's okay. Let's kill him. Let's make sure we don't take more damage than we have to. Okay. Now we're weakened as well. Let's do Seeing Red Uppercut. Okay, dropkick to see what we get. Alright, there's a bash. Unfortunately, we are gonna take some damage here. I could just end it with a Fire Potion, but no, it's fine. Oh, actually, we have a feat coming up, so I definitely want to be able to use that. Totally forgot about that, too. Okay, awesome. Got some max HP out of it, too. Got Red Mask as Savage Combat to apply 1 weak to all enemies, and a Strength Potion. Corruption is going to be great. We do need to pick up more block cards, but Corruption is pretty nice. Now we're just missing a Dead Branch to make this a perfect deck. Alright, so coming up, a Strike. Probably don't need that. Let's do Shockwave, Seeing Red, Defend, and then Crit. Okay. It's 16 incoming. Battle Trance is going to give us Second Wind, which we can use to get rid of curses, as well as gain a bunch of block. And let's do Clothesline, Strike, and then Second Wind. And unfortunately, we're going to be frail. So here, Havoc is going to play a Defend. Let's do... Ooh, can we get... Oh, Corruption is coming up a little too late. Hang on, this will draw us 3 cards and then we can Havoc the Corruption. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get rid of this. Okay, Havoc the Corruption. Alright. And then we'll do Drop Kick. To be careful, I can only play 2 more cards. There's a feed. Perfect. Maybe I'll just do a Defend here, both for block and the... actually, Iron Wave will give us the same amount of block plus damage. Okay. Right, no Exhume. Whoops, no Exhume coming up, right? Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, Swift Potion, which I don't think we need. Heavy Blade, Cleave, or Clash. Cleave would be some nice AoE I don't have yet. I wonder if I should take a Swift Potion over... No, I'm happy with the potions I have right now. Ooh, can't take this both for the max HP loss and the fact that I would get rid of our Highlander modifier. Okay, and then so here, I mean... Yeah, fine, let's upgrade the feed. I highly doubt... I mean, we have been using it a few times, so... Yeah, let's have it updated. It's upgraded. It's 1 extra max HP, right? Okay, so... let's do Dropkick. Shockwave. And then Seeing Red. Let me see if we have a Headbutt by any chance. Not really. Okay. I wonder if I should do Feed or a Strike. Actually, we can do both, right? What I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, this guy's not attacking. That's good. Let's do Feel No Pain. This would give us Uppercut. Alright. Let me Burning Pact. Yeah, 14 we should be fine with just a True Grid, right? Yeah, so let's do Burning Pact to defend. Okay. Then Corruption. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't do Cleave now, so let's True Grid that. Okay. And then I'll play Defend just because it exhausts and deals damage. Alright. Yeah, I should drink the Strength Potion. Okay, now everybody's attacking. Second wind wouldn't be a bad idea. We just need card draw here. That's really what we need. So maybe I should have taken that speed potion. Not the swift potion, right? Let me drink the speed potion now. Okay, and then we can do second wind. Right, we are... hang on. We have... what is that, 35 incoming? Okay, so we're fully defended. Also start dealing damage. Okay. Not attacking. Okay, so now we just need to get rid of 2 cards to kill the minions. There's Battle Trance. Let's play that with Havoc. Okay. Right. And then probably want to do something like Thunderclap, both line. Warcry could allow us to put something back. That might not be a bad idea to put like a defend back. Okay. And then I'll do Iron Wave. Alright, that was a good turn. Unfortunately, next turn we are frail. Okay, 23 incoming. Well, good thing I have to defend, but I don't think it's gonna give us much. Let's do Intimidate. Okay. Then bash, defend, and yeah, no, I don't think we can do anything about that. Yeah, we're missing a little bit of damage there, unfortunately. So you know what? I'll do the strength. Well, actually, I think we should be fine without the strength potion. Might as well save it for later. Let's do Perfect Strike. Is actually really weak. Shockwave, Sentinel. Okay, and I'll do Sever Soul. Okay. And then Kinesis, Discharge, and might as well do Perfect Strike. Okay. Right, here let's do Flame. Accumulate, Shrug It Off is going to give us Flex. Okay, Palisades. Alright, too bad we didn't perfect this one though. We got reasonably close too. There's only that one turn. Dark Embrace, Bludgeon, and Brutality. I mean, we do exhaust a lot of cards, so Dark Embrace would be good. Let's take it, sure. Alright, and then here we don't necessarily need energy. I don't really want to take Fusion Hammer. Well, yeah, I don't think we need the energy. Runic Cube might not be a bad idea. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. Pandora's Box might give us a bunch of duplicates. Yeah, I'm afraid of Pandora's Box. Let's take the Runic Cube. Okay. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but it's a nice thing to have. Ideally, we won't take any damage. So. Got Dono Deku at the end. And there's only one 3... No, there are 2 3-elite paths. We have to hit this elite over here. And to get there, we have to choose either this or this elite. We go to this one, we do 2 question marks total, and if we go to this one, we can do 2 question marks and an early shop. But I think we'll go on the right. Now, to review the curses, we only have 2, and this path would only give us... Actually, no, 3 question marks if we go on the right, yeah? Yeah, so 4 question marks total. So there's still a chance to get the curse modifier, but it is a very slim chance. Okay. So Warcry might give us Thunderclap and Feed. Probably don't need that. Let's do Cleave. And then Strike. Second Wind. Okay. Alright. So, can we kill all of them? That might be a little ambitious, especially since we can only play 6 cards. Let's do Thunderclap. Okay. Havoc is going to play a Battle Trance, which we probably don't really need. Bash. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can kill here. I was hoping to use the Feed. Is there a Headbutt coming up? Not anytime soon. Not at all. Okay. Alright, fine. Then let's kill... Ooh, 21. We're actually reasonably close. Hang on. So we can kill one of you. Okay. We can fire push... Oh, never mind. I'm out of energy. Right. That's a problem. Okay, fine. Not much I can do about that. I'll think of something to do with the fire push, and it's fine though. Alright, drop kick to see what we get. Okay, uppercut to kill, or to try to kill you. Then strike to kill, and iron wave to kill. Okay, fine. A little unnecessary damage there. Shrug It Off, Havoc, or True Grid. I mean, Shrug It Off would allow us to... Well, that's also the only card we don't have duplicates of, so... Kinda have to go with that. Okay, probably want to play an early corruption. Then shrug it off, power through. Shockwave. Okay, and then Battle Trance will only allow us to play one more card, which is fine. Okay. Okay, 14 incoming. Definitely want to do Dark Embrace. Let's actually defend. And then I think I want to do uppercut the Spiker. Okay. Yeah, we're still fully dependent, and we can actually get rid of the Exploder here. I definitely want to keep some of them alive for the feed. When is it coming up? Okay, next turn. So yeah, so we should be fine. Let me... yeah, no, let's just use it next turn. Okay. Alright, there is the feed. Then, I want to take the... Actually, we just need to exhaust something. Let's do second wind here. Okay. Alright, we got a fire potion, another fire potion, and Infernal Blade. Yep, it's a skill that exhausts once we have the corruption out. Here is our third curse. Still a unique curse, okay. We also got a bunch of gold, which is useful for the upcoming shop. Okay, so let's do... Let's see. We have corruption coming up soon. Infernal Blade gives us cleave, okay. Thunderclap, Shockwave, cleave. Okay. Oh. Yeah. We just lost our corruption, which might be a problem. This is a long fight, so... let's see. We can shrug it off, which we probably don't need here. Let's do just bash and uppercut. Okay. Right, feel no pain. Havoc is going to play a clothesline, sure. Actually, we can also shrug it off. A strike now, that's fine. Okay. 12 incoming. Okay, dropkick is going to get us second wind and then a feed, which is fine. Okay. And strike, and wave, and second wind. So far so good, but we still have 190 HP that we need to get through. Okay, Burning Pact to defend. Right, Thunderclap, True Grid, a Sentinel, Strike, and Feed. Okay. We need to get the Dark Embrace. I'm a little disappointed so far on the bottom of our deck. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we could do Dark Embrace and Fiend Fire. It won't give us any block, actually. Havoc is going to play the Ghostly Armor, which might be a good idea. But let me do Dark Embrace first, then the Havoc. Okay. And then, yeah, fine, let's do Brutality and Thunderclap. Okay. I'm not getting attacked, that's good. Let's do... letting double tap, blood for blood. I don't want double tap for anything. Not really. Well, we can double tap the Twin Strike, why not, right? Twin Strike. Okay. And then we can do Kinesis to lose even more HP, and then the last card is Blood for Blood, okay. Alright, perfect, and then the Stone Calendar did the rest. Here we have another Blood for Blood. We already have Battle Trance, right? Too bad it's not upgraded, though. Wait, do I not have? Oh, no, I do, okay. Metallicized, let's go with that, then. Okay. Alright, so Champion Bell would be amazing. Whenever you apply Vulnerable, apply 1 week as well. Yeah, that's really good. We have to take it. Pendant would be nice, but let me first look at the cards. We have Sentinel, which is nice with the corruption that we have. Let's take that. We already have a Shrug It Off. Carnage would be good, both Ethereal. Deep Breath would be really nice with the Control Chaos. Yeah, I think I have to take it. And then Pummel, it does exhaust, but we don't have any strength yet. So I think instead we'll go with the Pendant, and every 10th attack you play deals double damage, and we can actually remove another strike. Okay, so now we just need the Deep Breath to come up fairly early in the fight, and then we should be good. Like so. Okay. Let's do Dark Embrace, Deep Breath. Warcry would give us a Bash. That's probably better than the Regret now. Okay. Never mind, we're still drawing it. Alright, fine. So I'll do Carnage. That should do 35 damage. And next turn we have Shockwave. Alright, let's do Carnage. Okay. Never mind. We're losing the corruption again because of the, not really the runic cube, but the, where is it? Centennial puzzle and the curse. Anyway, 12 incoming here. Let's see. So we can Havoc either a strike or a feed, none of which are super useful. Let's do Infernal Blade. Okay. Okay, now we could Havoc a defend. That might be slightly better. Right. Okay. We need a little bit of defense. Actually, I guess we have to do Sentinel, right? There's no other way to. Yep. Okay, and then we'll do Cleave. Okay. Right, big attack incoming, 45, and wow, this is a really bad hand. Ragadov gives us a defend. Yeah, I don't think there's much you can do here. Yep, definitely not perfecting this one. Okay. Alright, Burning Pact, wouldn't mind. Yeah, let's get rid of the Iron Ring. Okay. Metallicize, spot weakness is unfortunately useless here. Let's do Thundercloud for weakness. And then Infernal Blade gives us Carnage, which is fine. Okay. That's 12 incoming again. Or, never mind, 18. We could... Oh, I haven't played the feed yet, right? So, exhuming the feed doesn't work. Not that we really have to either. We could double tap the... Actually, let me exhume a Infernal Blade. Okay. Then play the Infernal Blade. Okay, these are all attacks, right? So we can double tap the Clash. Is that the best attack? We can double tap... Well, we have 0 energy, so we have to double tap the Clash. Okay. If we didn't have the Velachoka, that could have been another 3 Clashes after that, but... Another 45. Okay, now I'm getting worried. At least we have the Impervious here. Let's do Uppercut and Impervious. Okay, that gives us at least enough block. Alright, we can double tap. Well, I guess double tapping Kinesis is fine. Okay. Alright, that was also a double damage one, and then we can exhume probably another Infernal Blade. Try to do some bit of damage here. Okay. We got Anchor, Sarge combo with 10 block, as well as a Power Potion, which I'll take over the Fire Potion. And then, I mean, Spot Weakness is nice, gaining strength. Fine, I'll take it, even though I said I shouldn't load my deck with a lot of useless cards. Another Shaw, but unfortunately we barely have any gold. I will take a Headbutt, though. Now, of course, Blue Candle would have been amazing, but bad. And, yeah, we only have 1 question mark left, and we only have 3 curses, so there's pretty much no way to get the curse modifier. So I will try if there's a way to remove it. Ooh, hang on. We can get a curse out of this guy. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Let's do Corruption and Battle Trance. Okay. Dropkick, see what we get. Right, we don't get anything. Just energy, though. We'll play 3 more cards. Hang on. Let's do 1 more attack. 24, no. 11, okay, fine. Let's just deal damage, that's fine. Okay. 7 incoming. I have to be careful to not kill before I actually get the curse. 15. We can headbutt, maybe a dropkick. Okay. Another strum. I don't want to risk it actually. Let's do second wind. And yeah, that's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage here, but I don't want to risk getting attacked by quite a bit. Okay, so Sentinel. Right, seeing. Actually, let's trigger the Regret out first. Just dropkick. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I'll just take the curse here. Is there anything I want to put back? Yeah, let's put the power through back, and then we can metallicize too. Okay. All right, there's our 4th curse. Very lucky how that worked out. Feel no pain should have been up first. Shrug it off. Burning Pact to defend. And then I don't think we can use feed here, right? 26 is a good amount of damage. Plus the Fire Potion is 48. No, I don't think we can get it to work. Yeah, it's fine. And we still have a head. No, did I play the headbutt already? Ooh, there's an exhume. Oh, there's a headbutt coming up, so maybe we can get it to work. Okay, Little Blade gives us a Thunderclap. Havoc would play Shame, which is good. I want to get rid of it. Okay. And then, where is the Headbutt? Just saw it. Wait, I thought I had a Headbutt here. Yeah, right here. Okay, so we'll get it in. We'll get it soon, hopefully. I definitely don't want to do Deep Breath. Okay. 36 incoming. Let's exhume a Burning Pact. Where is it? Okay. There is a Shockwave. Thunderclap. There's the Headbutt, by the way. Definitely want to play that. 17 damage. Not as much as I would like. Let's do Burning Pact first. Okay. Then let's do Impervious. Okay. And then Headbutt. We're headbutting the feedback. Okay. Okay, so I think next turn we should be able to use the feed. Perfect. Alright, we got some extra max HP, and then here, I don't think I have a Pummel Strike, right? Yeah, I don't think I picked that up. I think it was offered, but I picked something else. So let's take a Pummel Strike here. It's also upgraded. I have to go on the left to get the other elite. We got Shuriken. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Very nice. So now we have some slow strength generation at least. Okay. Deep Breath will just put a few of the new cards back. Yeah, fine. Might as well. Let's do Dark... Actually, let's do Deep Breath first. Okay, Dark Embrace, Defend, Strike, and Headbutt. I'll put a Deep Breath back again, okay? Right, so... what is that, 34 incoming? I don't think we can feed on anybody, right? Havoc is going to play a Bash, though. Let's do that. Okay. And then this is 21. No, never mind. We can feed on somebody. Good. Definitely worth it, too. Okay, and then do I want to play the Clothesline? Actually, I don't have the energy. You can only play 1 more card here, so maybe that should be something defensive. Actually, should we do Deep Breath again? Let's do Deep Breath. Okay. And then, yeah, it doesn't really make the next turn look much better, but fine. There's no way I can kill the background, right? Even with the fire potion? Yeah, that's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage here, but we should be okay. Alright. Alright, so let's do Uppercut, Dropkick. Ooh, do I want to get an Exhume? Do I have an Exhume? I do not. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and then let's do Infernal Blade. Infernal Blade for a kill. Okay, Headbutt, Armaments, Double Tap. Armaments is pretty nice. We have very few upgraded cards, so having an ability to upgrade all other cards would be pretty nice. Okay, here I'll just play Defend, Strike, and Cleave. I wonder if I should actually drink some of my potions here. Yeah, we still have ways to go to the final boss. Let's drink the Power Potion. Corruption and Flame. Flame might be better. Corruption, we already have one in the deck. Yeah, fine. It's much better than the other two, so I'll take it. Okay. Here we can do probably just Second Wind. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Right, 13 incoming. Yep, and here we don't have any defenses. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do here. Okay, yeah, just got unlucky there. So let's do Bash, Clothesline, and then Headbutt the, I guess, Bash back? Yeah, that's disappointing. I think we're doing pretty well. There was a small chance. Well, let's see if we could have perfected if it didn't go that way. Let's do Armaments to upgrade everything here. Warcry would give us Burning Pact and Deep Breath. That might not be a bad idea. Okay. 2 Deep Breath. Alright. And then Pommel Strike will give us Rampage and Clothesline, which is fine. Actually, yeah, let's do that and then Bash. Okay. Okay, 22 incoming. Burning Pack will give us a Strike and Sever Soul, which is fine. Let's get rid of the Uppercut. Okay. And then here we can do Shockwave, Armaments to Emulate. And then I think I'll do... Yeah, we have enough energy to play the Sever Soul and Emulate. Okay. Alright, 26 incoming. Warcry is gonna give us a Bludgeon. Something that we might not have the necessary energy to play. Reckless Charge, Strike, and then Bludgeon for 150 damage. At least we're dealing more than 100 damage. That gives us extra points. And we are taking damage here though. So we wouldn't have been able to perfect this fight. Which is fine. We can kill here, right? Okay. Alright, we got a War Paint up and pick up. Upgrade 2 random skills. As well as a Fear Potion. And none of these probably. Yeah, we also already have enough cards for the extra bonus we get. Okay. So here we definitely want to use the Feed. It is coming up soon. So let's do Dark Embrace. Havoc is going to play Strike. That will actually allow us to play Feed next turn, so that's good. Right? Yeah, now it's in the next hand. Let's do Power Through. And then we're fully defended, so let's just do a Headbutt on you. Probably get the Havoc back. Okay. I realized I didn't prepare any of them to be dead with the Feed. Ooh, that might have been a bad decision. Yeah, we only deal 12 damage with the Feed. Let's throw the Fire Potion. Oh, yeah, no, that'll be enough. Just to be sure. I want to get that max HP. Okay, and then Havoc is going to play a Defend, sure. And Metallicize, and then Strike you. Okay. Right, another 5 incoming here. I think we can just survive by exhausting a bunch of cards, right? The second wind. Okay. And then shrug it off. Try to do Thunderclap. Okay. Kill... Actually... I killed you. And then we can play one more card here, which is... sure, Rampage. 5/5. No, well, we should be able to defend fully. Okay. Yeah, we just need to exhaust 2 more cards. This one, and this is 2. Yep. Alright, got a Poison Potion, and, well, I don't want to take Clash. This is not really a deck for Clash. If I knew that we had, we would have picked up the Corruption, I wouldn't have taken the Velvet Choker, because I think it is starting to limit us a little bit. We do have double damage with Pommel Strike coming up. Let's do it, why not? 35. Spot Weakness, and let me briefly plan ahead. We should be fine. Definitely won't be able to use the Feet, right? Let's do Shockwave here. I don't think I want to do Deep Breath. At 30 incoming. Let's do Thunderclap, Uppercut, and Iron Wave. Okay. Alright, 37. Burning Pact is going to give us nothing amazing, but might as well. Could have also used the Dark Embrace, actually. Do that now. Dropkick. Carnage, probably? Yeah, sure. Okay. 45. Havoc is going to play Second Wind, which is probably not a bad idea. Right. And a Cleave. Actually, let's trigger the Shame out first, and Cleave. Okay. And then last but not least, actually last and least, ooh, bad hand here. I think we should be fine still. Yeah, we can do Corruption, shrug it off, and then Defend. Do we be careful. We can only play 2 more cards. So let's do... Both line does more damage, right? And then I think, yeah, we're fully defended. Okay, good. Okay, the question is if I want to rest before the boss fight. Don't want to take any of these. Fire breathing is not powerful enough. And here... Ooh. No, we're not getting curses, so we are going to leave the game with 4 curses, which is just not enough to get extra points. I will take the relic, though. Oh, perfect. Faithful Cleric, at the end of combat, raise your max speed by 1. That's going to be affecting us. Actually, not at all, right? It's not going to affect us anymore. Anyway, we are actually going to rest with Pentagraph, so I don't think we need to rest here. Instead, let's upgrade something like... Deep Breath, maybe? Battle Trance? Lots of options here. Let's upgrade the Deep Breath, sure. Okay, so I want to keep the Fear Potion for when I have the, what is that card I'm looking for? The name. I'm blanking. Dropkick, which is really far down the deck. Anyway, early Feel No Pain, that's good. We can do Armaments, Infernal Blade, sorry. And then I think I want to apply Weakness. Let's do Clothesline. And Perfect the Strike is free, might as well. Okay. I should have drank the Strength Potion, that was silly for me not to do. Alright. So, can we fully defend? We do have Havoc, Defend, and Burning. Let me do Spot Weakness first. Then Pummel Strike. Ooh, wasting double damage there though, but that's fine. Okay. Havoc is gonna give us a Burning Pact, which might give us a Shrug It Off. Okay, let's do that. I'll get rid of the Bash. We don't have the energy to play it anyway. And then we can do Shrug It Off. No. Being Red first. And then Shrug It Off. Actually, yeah, we need to play it. Okay. Still fully defended. Okay, there's Deep Breath. We might need to play that just because otherwise I don't have any defense. Or not any, but not sufficient at least. Havoc is going to play Armaments. That's some defense. Okay, let's upgrade the Defend. I'm afraid that's not going to be enough still, right? Okay. We can definitely apply Weakness with Clothesline. Okay, so 18, we have 14. Okay, we're fully defended. Good. Okay. Another 32 incoming. There's an offering coming up. Okay. So let's do... I want to get the offering. Actually, yeah, let's get the offering before we play Armaments, right? Or, yeah. So let's do Battle Trance. No, let's do Armaments to draw 1 extra card that way. Okay, then Battle Trance. Okay. Then Thunderclap would apply Weakness. Good. Okay. Sentinel for block. But yeah, it doesn't look like we'll be able to fully block here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to fully block. Okay, we tried really hard. I think this is our mistake. Every time I have Control Chaos, I think it's not going to be useful to just go for draw, and then I get burned every single time. We need to, whenever there's Control Chaos, I need to go for draw cards. It's really the only way that I can ensure that we have a chance of perfecting. Okay. Yeah, since we're not perfecting anymore, I don't care about my HP too much. Yeah. Okay. Oh, but then we have turns like this where we are able to gain 60 HP. Defense block, sorry. Okay, so Metallicize Telekinesis to draw a card. And the Blade gives us Pummel Strike. Do I want to do Battle Trance? We'll only be able to play 1 more card. No, let's do a little bit of block. Okay. And then here, let's do Dark Embrace, Intimidate, Sleep, and Limit Break. Sure, we have a good amount of strength. Okay, and then Headbutt. I'll probably Headbutt a, yeah, Power Through. Seems safe. Okay. Alright, so here, unfortunately, we can't use the Spot Weakness. Let's do Feel No Pain, Evolve, and Power Through. Okay. And then with double damage, ooh, can we actually feed? Yes we can. Feeding on Deca though, not on Dono, so wouldn't have gotten the achievement that way. Anyway, alright, so our score is probably not that high. 1006, at least we barely just passed 1000, that's good. So we had, out of the 7 elites, only perfected 1, didn't perfect any of the bosses. We did get overkill. I like Shiny, Money, Mystery Machine, just barely, and then Highlander is the only reason we're at 1006. This is always the problem with Control Chaos. Next time, I really have to focus on just getting card draw and nothing else. So right now, we're probably not super high up. Ooh, wow, 97th. This is really low. Huh. I think that's probably the lowest it's been in a long time. But, yeah, that's fine. Next time, again, I'm going to focus on card draw instead. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.